What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here. Welcome back to 2024 Pillar Survival. I have returned with a new and unimproved skin. It more accurately depicts the softened and aged status of my current body. Also, I have a beard now. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's a little, it's kind of too real and a little gross. Like I put like freckles and moles on him. Although if you look at the other arm on the left arm, you can see the tattoo. So that that's accurate. That's my tattoo, the red spot there. And then in the inventory, you can see my hairline is depicted accurately, including one particular spot in the back. I just think it's funny. I'm not ashamed to be going bald, but man, does it look sad on a Minecraft skin. I could log into any given Minecraft server, and the odds that I'm the oldest person on there are like 50-50. Also, I didn't make it right, so my eyes are covered by the helmet. Which, honestly, this pleases me quite a lot. I'm not going to fix it. Okay, in today's episode, I want to fill in this building. So, I think I'm going to start with the farms on the first large floor. So, we are going to need, I don't think we'll need grass for most of it. We're going to need farms and pastures, though. So, I think my plan is I'm going to take the dirt out for a walk. And I'll come back to this in a moment. My plan is to go up to the, I believe it is the oak floor, which is the first one, which is large. That's spruce. Yes, and here we must figure out where our pastures will be. There might be enough room for me to do, like, pigs over here, cows over here. Sheep might need more space because there are going to be a few colors. And then there's like chickens, a wheat farm, and then like cactus and sugarcane. I think all we have is cactus and wheat right now, though. In any case, let's make a dirt elevator, shall we? I'm just going to make basically a spiral staircase of dirt. Can I? No. Okay, this is going to be interesting. There we go. Let's make a spiral staircase of dirt out here. I'm going to need some other blocks to fill in the gaps so that I have enough dirt to make it up there. Just grab some wood or something here. Yeah, 64 should be enough. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't think it takes a whole lot for dirt to grow or for grass to spread, rather. I guess I can, oh, man, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to like alternate. I learned how to use middle click for pick block, though. That has been pretty freaking convenient, I gotta say. I don't know how I went through almost a decade of, or more than a decade of playing Minecraft without ever actually using it. But I'm bad at it. So I get it mixed up with right click a lot just because my muscle memory is not there yet. For those of you who don't know, you can middle click to equip the block you're looking at. Even if and if you have any of it in your inventory. So even if it's not on your hotbar, you'll move it to your hotbar. It's pretty cool. And it's super handy when you have an inventory full of like 10 different blocks and you want to quickly swap between them while doing some kind of constructive build like I was doing with these outlines. I was switching between planks, slabs, fences, and logs the whole time with that pick block. It works pretty well. Oh shit, I didn't think about this. We're going out. Am I crouching? and crouching. Okay. Another thing I changed is I switched my crouch to toggle because I was doing it for so long in these builds that my finger was starting to hurt from just holding that key for so long. So toggle crouch actually is what made me fall into the void and I had my first death on this series. But overall, still worth it because it saves your fingers from fatigue. Okay, so this space was designed with farms and pastures in mind. So I do not need to stack dirt up on top of this stuff. Instead, I deliberately planned this. I guess that's redundant. I planned this so that the outer part would be on a whole block, so the inner part is on slabs, and the outer part is on slabs that are in the top half, which means that when you try and put stuff down in the middle, it kind of floats, but out here it sits flat. That has two effects. One, it sits flat out here. Two, you can replace these slabs with a different block like that. Now, it's occurring to me that these are going to be visible from underneath, so that's actually not going to work. We're going to need to take the farms up one floor higher because on the next two floors there's actually a double floor. So there's a ceiling layer and then a floor layer. So now if I pop one of these, you'll see there's actually floor underneath, and I can put dirt in at flush with the floor or directly on the floor. And I think this is where I'll have to put the actual farms. All right, so I guess this birch level is going to become farms and pastures, and I'll make the oak level into the villager village, which should be interesting. But first, let's finish the dirt tower, get it up here, and then we can figure out where we're going to actually put fences and stuff while we're waiting for the grass to grow. Come back out here again. I gotta say, I've really been enjoying playing in this world and on this save. Oh, that's not gonna work. Here we go. I need to I need to like re-bridgeify some of this stuff. But I'm also, no, my dirt. Bro, I dropped my dirt. I can't go back down here because it's not actually made like a staircase. I can hear Seluna yelling out there. I don't know what she wants. She probably just wants to come in this room. Sometimes I think she feels like she's being left out and just literally cries for attention. Oh, that's where we bridged out. I'm good here. I need to go... Wait a second. Did I replace a plank with a slab when I fixed the floor? Is this a half? Full? I think I did, but I should see it sticking out, right? Because I thought I saw a slab just sitting... No, that's a plank. I don't know what's going on. I guess I replaced a plank with a plank. Okay. Well, that's fine then. Now that I've collected my dirt, we may continue. Back to power, crouching, and twist pillaring. I've been playing Minecraft long enough that I remember when it was still acceptable to call a perfectly straight vertical tower a tarred tower. Anybody remember that? Boom. I feel like oh, Trevor's gonna get himself in trouble if he keeps going. I feel like people get overly upset about what they call the R word, and I don't think that most mentally disabled people would really give a shit if you said that they were retarded. It's also kind of a weird example of how language changes over time, because every word that is used as an insult for someone's intelligence, like idiot or moron, they all came from what was originally like a scientific nomenclature. I do think that if you're using a term for a group of people as a stand-in for a general derogatory term, that is understandably offensive, and you shouldn't do that shit. For example, if you said something like what people used to say back when I was in middle school, something they didn't like, they'd be like, "Oh, that's retarded." It's like, okay, that's you're not saying it's mentally disabled. You're saying it sucks. So you're just saying retarded people suck, which is just mean, and I guess it's kind of the definition of offensive. Same thing if you say, like, instead of saying you got ripped off or cheated, if you say you got gypped, that's actually using the word gypsy to just, mean you got ripped off. So you're disparaging an entire group, saying that they're swindlers or whatever. That's offensive. But I don't feel like for a lot of people, using the word for the group in its appropriate context is like offensive. Like if I had a brother who had Down syndrome, I'd be like, yeah, I have a retarded brother. He's pretty cool. He's better at Minecraft than me. Whatever, I don't feel like it would make him mad. I don't know. Leave a comment. Cancel me on Twitter. I don't give a shit. I can't even see out of this fucking helmet. Alright, so we gotta put some fences down in here if we're gonna make pasture. So we don't actually need grass and dirt for cows and pigs. I don't think we need it for chickens either. But we do need it for sheep, because sheep need to eat grass in order to regrow their wool. So let's go ahead and knock out some space over here. What happens if I put a fence on top of a stair? That kind of works. Yeah, it looks like a railing. I think I like that. Let's do that. And we'll do the same thing over here. We'll put the gate in the middle. And then this isn't actually smooth stone. It's secretly 2 slabs. Wild, huh? And then we'll just fill in like a nice rectangular area with some dirt. Also, if you're Romani, tell me how you feel about the word gypsy. Oh, and if you're black, tell me how you feel about the word... Alright, I'm back. Let's just... Can you imagine if I actually edited that so it was like I said it? Holy shit. Some of y'all probably thought I was about to say it too. Gotta draw the line somewhere. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I guess for the sheep we can kind of... Let's do like a diagonal here. I got a chest here, don't I? Yeah. Let's throw all the birch wood that we've got in here up there. That's oak. And then can make ourselves some sticks from the oak wood, which honestly I've been using oak as like my default wood for making other things, but I think birch might be my favorite wood to just work with in general. The oak trees are kind of annoying with how big they grow sometimes, so they're kind of hard to actually farm occasionally. Whereas the birch trees tend to be very well groomed. Okay, so for this I'm going to have to pick a side to have more or less room. Well, that looks horrendous. I'll have to fill that in. So if I have a half slab here, I don't think sheep will be... Well, I guess they could. I'll just make it 2 blocks high. Why not? It'll look fine if it goes all the way across, yeah? Take it to the pole here. Yeah, that looks like a fine edge to a paddock. All we need now is a T-Rex. Birch planks. Did I not pick some up? I guess I put them all away. Boom. They'll never know the difference. Alright, so we can do that. And then maybe I won't fill the ends in with grass. Maybe I'll decorate a little bit on the ends. Dirt is a limited resource for us, so I can only give so much of it to my sheep. But, you know. So I went over 2 spaces, yeah, and then came in. I think that's the same fence I just made over there. Put this up here. I somehow guessed the exact right number of fence pieces, although we still need to make a gate. Boom, that looks pretty good. Yeah, the sheep could live over here. I think they'll look good against the white wool. Maybe I will flatten this out for them just so they can move around a little more. And then obviously once the grass gets in here, it'll fill that in. So I left 2 spaces on the other end, didn't I? Because I just came out to there. Yeah. We'll make it symmetrical. Ah, my axe. So I think after this, all we have to do is put down fences for the other animals, since they don't need grass. Wonder how far the grass has gotten while we've been up here chilling. I guess I can go ahead and knock these out. See if I can grab those slabs. Yeah. I think with the dirt we got from the resource pillar, we're actually... You know what? I kind of like the fence on the stairs. It looks like it's right on the edge, which is where you would build it, right? That looks pretty good. I wonder if not having the whole area be grass will make the sheep less efficient. Will they end up being sheared and just standing in the corners sad, not eating because they don't see grass? Oh man, it's possible. I don't actually know, but it sounds like something they would do. So I'm going to readjust this to just keep them in the grassy area. And then I'm going to put down the fences for the other animals, and I'll be right back. Okay, looks like the grass is slowly but surely making progress up that way. I think what I can do is start coming in from the other end and removing the lowest pieces, because grass can only spread so far from one block to another, so the rest of that is not going to be needed once we reach up to the top. So I have fences down for all the animals now. As planned, only the sheep will have grass over here in their area. This pasture over here will be for the pigs. And then this pasture over here will be for the chickens. Just a nice small one for those two. I don't intend to have more than 4 or so in there. I'm really not going to be using them for a whole lot. I don't get enough flint to actually farm chickens for arrows. So. And then this larger pasture will be for cows, because we're going to need a few more of them, since we need the leather for books, and I think some other stuff. And we need meat for food, because food is good. So I think next, I'm going to start laying out where the plots are going to be for our farmland. And I'll go ahead and finish off this fence there. I think I put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, that looks good. Sheep shouldn't, or the cows shouldn't be hopping out of there. So we've got this much left for dirt type farms. So I figure I'll do a relatively small farm over here. Maybe just like a... The question is, where do I put the water? I can do a 5x5 for wheat, but I'll have to take it all the way to the edge. That's fine, I guess. I don't need to have a gigantic farm for any particular thing, just because I'm not going to be growing that much. It's just for one player, you know? And dirt is a limited resource, so let's do something like this. Put that there, and I'm going to need to make a birch trapdoor. That's a pressure plate. Trapdoor, thank you. I'll just use it to keep stuff from falling into the water. And we'll put some water in there. Throw all this birch stuff in the chest. Yeah, so we'll put water in there. And then I think we could do like a smaller like triangle plot maybe for carrots or something if we ever manage to find anything like that. Although I suppose there's really no point in planting it until we have it. Well, let's do a smaller triangle plot for cactus. How about that? I can put down maybe how many blocks of sand? Let's do like 6. 1, 2. So if I go from there, I think they can't grow right next to each other. They need a little bit of breathing room. All right, these spots are not going to work. Let's go out through there. Can they go diagonally from each other? I don't actually know. And then can they grow next to slabs either? Ugh, it's always the weird plants, isn't it? So I think there, and there. Yes, we'll just do a little triangle. Just 3 spots of sand with 3 cacti. Yeah. Oh, I have my hoe here. All right, let's go grab some water. 3 sand and some cacti. And then maybe enough wood to make another couple chests because I left a bit of room up there for storage for the farms. Okay, first thing. Yeah, let's just pick that up. Get in my inventory, thank you. 1 chest there, cool. All the wood is upstairs already. That's all fine. Alright, cactus. Where's my sand? Over here. Nope, it's over here. Nope, it's over here. Just need 3 pieces of sand and then a bucket of water, please. There we go. I love that we have that fountain as our source. It's so nice. Head back up to the birch floor. Start filling this stuff in. So for breeding, I think it's seeds for chicken and then wheat for the other animals. Is that right? Oh, I hope so. Okay. You go there. And now, hopefully the way the slabs are working, it's not pouring into the next floor. Yes, good. I had it for a while where my area under my fountain was actually waterlogged slabs. And the result was that there was just a pillar of water falling down into the void. Cactus farm. Alright. It'll just be right over there, just growing, I guess. And then here... So I found out you can do like how do you... Oh, is it too dark? Wait, it won't let me put the seed down. Look at this. So you just right click. Okay, so this is how I'm finding out that some spots in my rooms still aren't bright enough. I can just put a torch right there. That'll look fine, I think. Man, that 1 square is still too dark. Can I put a torch on top of a trap door? No. Oh boy. Maybe the solution is just to make these a little bit lower so they actually properly light the space underneath them. Do I just want to have a light just for the farm? Can you put a fence torch on the side of a... No, you can't put a torch on the side of a fence. What the hell, dude? Alright, I guess we have to make like a full-ass chandelier then. I can only tolerate so much nonsense here. Alright, so let's go directly over the middle of the farm. Do something like that. And then I would like still to be able to walk around on there, so let's just do it like this. I can leave that standard and not have to place that. Now, are you happy? Yes, thank you, sir. All right, wheat. So wheat, cactus, got them. Let's put a chest down. I think right there works for me. We'll put all our wheat seeds in there, along with our cactus, our hoe, and some bone meal. Boom, wheat farm. No need to worry about fences, since there's not going to be anybody here to trample it. Alright, the grass is still working its way up, but we can go and get some spawn soon. Right now I don't have any wheat to feed them with, but I could feed chickens some seeds. Let's start with chickens, shall we? This is exciting. It's going to be nice to have some pets on this island. We've been out in here in the void for a long time. How weird is it that chickens lay like regular ass eggs, but the chicken spawn egg is like this weird alien egg? Why doesn't it look like a chicken egg? I don't know, man. Something's up. That's all I'm saying. Something's up. Let's put the chickens over here. Hey, guys. Want to make a baby? Oh, he's a tiny chicken. Oh, my God. It's the miracle of... Whoa. Whoa. Are y'all good? Why are they running around so fast? Oh, because the tick rate is insanely high. That's right. Well, good job, guys. I gotta try to get out of there before they run right past me. Holy crap, I did not realize the fast tick rate would make animals really fast. I think it's also making them super noisy. Oh, also, it makes the wheat grow faster, it makes the cacti grow faster, it makes the grass spread faster, it makes the sun and the moon move faster. Just play Minecraft on fast forward, basically. I was thinking, if you set it low enough, you could actually get Minecraft days to run at real time. I don't know how low the tick rate would need to be for that. Like, I don't know if that would even work, because normally it's 20. If you set it to 1, it would be 20 times slower. But I think a day takes like 13 minutes or something. 20 times slower, I don't think that would be slow enough. Yeah, that's only 260 minutes. That's less than 5 hours. I don't know if you could set the tick rate to a fraction. It would probably break the game. Just my guess. Alright. Well, we got chickens. Does them having a high tick rate mean they can breed again sooner? Well, actually, no. Maybe. They laid their first egg, so that's cool. Alright, I guess we can do... I guess there's no point in bringing... why not? Let's bring everything up here. They're spawned from spawn eggs, so I think that they shouldn't despawn. I think that's how that works. Also, they shouldn't despawn anyway if they have, like, a place to be, right? Or maybe that only works if we're in a plains biome. Maybe I'll go to the nether, and then I'll come back and all my animals will just be gone. It's definitely... That's the wrong floor. It's definitely possible. Alright, piggoos, be happy. And then over here... Cows. Fast cows. Love it. And I'm going to wait on the sheep, because obviously they could climb this and then just throw themselves in the abyss. So, you know, let's not do that. Alright, and I think that'll be the farm floor done. Once we grow some wheat... Oh, well, speak of the devil. I can... Wait, was that one not ready? I can't tell on the vanilla texture pack when they're ready or not. Huh. Seeing the fast forward animals is pretty hilarious, actually. Alright, well, I'm going to let the grass grow for a bit and go craft some beds, because I know we need a bunch for the villagers to live in. And we got to make this floor into a villager home. I need a way to, like, lock the door so that they don't leave. I don't know, can they go up and down ladders? I might have to make, like, fences. Can they open fence gates? Dude, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to look up what the villagers' capabilities are. Okay, it's with great joy I can announce that the villagers are idiots. Although they do know how to open doors and will generally try to avoid danger, they are not smart enough to open trapdoors or deliberately use ladders. So, I think if I make a small area around spawn where there is a fenced-in zone, we can pretty easily keep them from messing with the ladder. So we'll do that, and then we'll put a what's it called? A ladder gate right there. Do I have a workbench on this floor? Yeah. I've tried to put one on every floor. Or can I just use trapdoors, I wonder? Like that? They can jump over that though, right? Do I need two? Well, that just looks weird. Why would it open like that? I gotta put it on the other side. Okay, is it all my fences? Ugh, that was all my fences. There's never enough fences. Hello? Wait, what just happened? I thought that I made... Did I make signs? No, they're the fences. I'm just blind. Okay, what the heck? I have that cat song stuck in my head, the Minecraft cat. It's the one I used during the end of the last video where I was flying around. Did y'all love my amateurish flyby? It was very clearly done with like spectator free cam. You know what? Let's see. Do I like this? No, it's hideous. I'm just going to use fence gates. I will need to slab under here. I'll have to use stone slabs on this side, because they will not join happily with a different half slab. And I'll have to pop these out to put the trunk blocks in, but that's no big deal. Yeah, okay. Can work with that. Put these on. No. Why? Why? Why would it do that? What the fuck, dude? I thought I just put them down like, okay. And then I have to crouch in order to put this one, but if I... Oh my god. But if I crouch on the half slab, I can't see the top of it. There we go. Oh, I can just crouch through. Interesting. Well, that should keep them from working their way out, yeah. Alright, so now the question is, where will they live? Are we going to make little villager apartments? Are we going to spread the beds out and have this whole floor be like a cool bunkhouse? Let's do that. Let's do the cool bunkhouse plan. I didn't actually make any beds. I totally forgot that I have to use an assload of spider string in order to do that. Chest? Chest? No. This is kind of a standard storage structure that I'm putting into just about every floor where I have all the stuff relevant to that floor just in a random chest in there. No, I don't think... oh, hello. I don't think that the villagers open chests or anything either, so we should be fine there. I'll put my bucket away before I lose it. I'm still treating it like it's irreplaceable, even though I could easily just go over there and mine some more iron, but I don't want to, man. I want to play efficiently. Even though I can't fucking see out of this helmet. Alright. Spider silk, that's what I need. These are going to be the softest beds. I'll just tell them they're sleeping on silk sheets, right? That's technically true. Don't need to mention that it's spider silk. I mean, that's just unnecessary detail, really. If I make the beds... I guess beds are always look like oak, don't they? That's another thing. The new way that beds are done in texture packs is annoying. They all have different images instead of using just one, like, one and redoing it a little. You know what? I don't think they're smart enough to... Well, you can't actually jump over fence gates, can you? Okay, so just one will work there, so let's do that. Maybe I'll put some more fences over the top or something to make it look like a little... Yeah, let's do that. Make it look like a little walkway. A little garden trellis or something. Yeah, how about that? I like that. Nice. Alright, alright. Grab me some planks. One ass load, please. Thank you. Beds. Okay, first we must make wool. Then we can make 16 beds. Just got a lot of beds. Alright. Where's the grass? Has it made it up here yet? Let's get a grass update. Breaking news. The grass is still way the fuck down there somewhere. I can't even see it. Back to you, Jim. Okay, yeah, these are on regular full blocks out here. So, where do beds go? How do we want to do this? Because I know that once we give them jobs, they're going to kind of... I'm going to need to find them, you know? So it would be nice if they were somewhat organized, but maybe... Oh, maybe there's just no hope for that. I don't even know how to make some of the blocks that give them jobs, but I guess I'll have to figure that out in the next video. I think for now, I'm just gonna put the beds down, like it's a sad, like military bunkhouse, you know. Look at that! I can use pick block to just pull more beds out of my inventory really quickly. Oops! No, I don't want to sleep. Funnily enough, I have actually never slept in this world, so I don't even know. My spawn point is so vague, I still appear in the trees half the time. Okay. Yeah, so we can have one side that's beds, and the other side will be, like, for their jobs, I guess. You don't want to work where you sleep, right? Like, come on, I'm not that kind of guy. Alright, let's put this away. Come on, grass. Spread upward, damn you. Let's go do the lower floor, because I want to have a nice little storage room. Probably on the lowest floor. That makes no sense, right? Or should I put it on the dark oak floor? No, I'm going to put it on the dark oak floor. Alright, so I'm going to move all this stuff up here off screen, and I'll bring you back in when I'm done with the storage/workshop floor. The tranquility of my rooftop garden is only somewhat disturbed by the constant noise of animals on the floor below. Anyway, let's check it out, huh? Alright, I grew some wheat, and I bred the cows in this pen over here. Over here we got some chickens, and I gave them some seeds. I think we've got about 6 of them in there. The grass finally made it up here, because I used the one grass block from the chest. Apparently grass spreads upward really slowly. I had the tick rate at like 800, and I was just sitting there like, why won't you spread, god damn it? And I put extra pieces of dirt down, and it still wasn't working, so it's just like, fuck it. I'm going to use my Enderman's special Silk Touch grass and put it up here. And boom, there it is. So now we've got 6 sheep. I think there are 12 kinds of wool, 12 colors, maybe 18, I don't know. I'm going to keep reading them until I have enough to make each of them a different color. Although I don't think I have access to all the colors as it stands. I got pigs, and you're probably wondering where I got that baby pig from. Don't you need carrots to breed pigs? Oh shit, it's a carrot farm. That's right, I happened to wander down to the mob grinder to go get some bone meal and such. And there was a zombie standing down there wearing some shoes. So I killed him and took his carrots. There was just one, but with a little bone meal, boom! Now it's a dozen. Cactus have grown. I have very little use for them besides green dye, so there's some cactuses. Over here we have the wheat farm, as you saw. It's growing well. This one in corner was not thriving, so I added a torch here, and that seemed to fix it. Just throw some of that in there. Boom, boom, boom. We got carrots over here too, and a little bit of wheat. Very nice. So that is the farming floor pretty much done. The rooftop garden, I'm calling that one pretty much done. Villager floor, probably next episode we'll figure out how that shit works. And then this floor, to be determined. What's going on the spruce floor, I don't know yet. Down here in dark oak, I've got all these different chests laid out on their little footers, like I mentioned earlier, like your kitchen cabinets have. I think it looks great. I really like this floor. I'm very happy about it. And I got a bunch of signs and stuff out here. I'm hoping to get some item frames and just put frames on top of the chests to show what's in them, rather than having signs, but I haven't got enough cows to be killing them for leather just yet. So there's that floor. And then down here I'm going to put the workshop. Right now it's just a bunch of furnaces, and I probably should put a crafting bench or two down there as well. I figure eventually I'll have like a enchanting area and a potion stand and a cauldron and everything else I'll put on this floor. And the space down underneath is now finally cleared away. And it looks like it's nice and open. You can hear the water of the mob trap underneath, and it's kind of pleasant, honestly. So I think the world's in a pretty good spot right now. So thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we're going to become friends with some villagers and figure out how to build all the other weird stuff that we need for them. Unless it turns out that we need stuff from the nether for them, in which case we'll just go to the nether instead. See you then.